Warrior Oracle. Let's see what we got for the collective. More guidance for the collective. Guidance for the massive. Drive. This looks like the Chariot. See that? Beautiful cards. I love these cards. They're very beautiful. The artwork. And they're so big. Drive. Drive. Zeal. That's like the south node. Everybody says the south node is negative. No, it is not. It is just the south end of the pole. The magnetic pole. Anyway, drive. This looks like the Chariot. When I say drive is the south node because it deals with bloodshed, or it deals with the hot lunar energy. Right? Zeal, drive, persistence. So somebody is being persistent, somebody is being driven, somebody probably has the support of the elders, or maybe even the support of the ancestors. Let's see. Drive, since drive was the first thing to come out, let's use money and a law of attraction card. I'm just gonna throw this out there. It doesn't really have to. I just hope that everybody's driving towards abundance. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna find out what this drive is about first before I throw money into things. Okay. Drive. What is this drive? Give me. Clarify this drive. Oh, can't see that. That is the Nine of Pentacles. And the, what is this? King of Cups? What does this feel? This is the King of Cups reversed. And the Lovers. Okay, this may have something to do with love, or this may have something to do with divine union or a destiny, some destined relationship or a destined meeting. You may be driven, in the past you were driven to achieve financial success or independence, or you're independent, and this King of Cups reverse. The drive of a King of Cups reverse could be seeking love, or trying to force love out of somebody, or jealousy and spying and manipulation and all those types of things that come along with the emotional immaturity and emotional instability. Of course, when our emotions are unstable, our mental issues start to manifest themselves. So this could be somebody going through some mental issues or whatever, or maybe this drive is, I need more clarity for this. I'm going to clarify some more clarity for this drive, please. More clarity for this King of Cups reversed. Clarity for the King of Cups reversed. Clarity for the King of Cups reversed. Clarity for the King of Cups reversed. We have, who is this? The Ace of Wands? Yes, or is it the Knights? And I cannot tell because the card is destroyed. I'm going to say that's a Knight. Or a Page, maybe? Jeez, I can't tell. It's probably the Ace of Wands, but probably not, because the Ace is usually represented by a mystical hand or a universal hand coming out of the ether, offering an opportunity. So this is probably a Knight or a Page of Wands. what does it say to me intuitively about this King of Cups? So this is a passionate man. This King of Cups reverse is in his passion. He's probably mentally or emotionally wounded over this issue, or this single person. And this King of Cups, or this independent person, or this person in their abundance, doesn't necessarily have to be anybody independent. This is a high state of abundance at the 9. This is right before the state of completion and recycling back to the number 0 and 1. So maybe this King of Cups is emotionally disturbed, or but just about this King of Cups. This King of Cups is a passionate person, right? Let's get some. King of Cups is passionate, driven, fiery leader, aggressive, all those fiery things, all those wands things. And of course, a wand could also represent some other crap. This jumped out. The High Priestess, the back of her, which is a 2. And then this wanted to jump out too. And then this wanted to jump out too. I don't want to say too much, but this is definitely the Queen of Wands. So this is probably the Page of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands. And this here is the King of Pentacles. So this is damn confusing. So to clarify, this King of Cups reverse and this drive, we have this wand figure that we're not sure, or I'm not sure what it is. If you guys know, you can drop it in the comment. Only because the card is destroyed. It's old. So drive, zeal, determination, ambition, entrepreneurship or whatever, and intuition, still thoughts, high knowledge, high wisdom, lots of experience, knowing, intuition, wisdom. This also represents the moon. She has 1 foot on land and 1 on water. I mean, she's tempered. She's on as well. She's firm in the physical realm, also in the spirit. But when it came out, it was the back of her. So yeah, things are in balance. This symbol on the back of her chair here, on the back of her throne, that is called, I believe that is a tet. It's like an ankh, an altered ankh, like the union of the sexual organs or something like that. I think, I don't recall 100%, but I think it represents the unification of the yin will and the yang will, and the manifestation and bringing forth of life. I'll have to look into that more next time this card comes out. I'll have a little more to say about it. But yeah, this is the High Priest. There could be some secrets. There's probably some secrets this man is dealing with, or this man has some wisdom about a woman. The High Priestess is a woman, of course. It represents the woman. It's number 2, which represents the woman. It represents the moon, and it represents wisdom, intuition, faith, whatnot. So maybe this King of Cups reverse, that's some wisdom about a woman, or has some wisdom about a King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles energy could also represent, stability, financial stability, stability in friendships, trustworthiness, a guy that has a lot of money, financial maturity, financial skill, abundance of resources and whatnot, and a Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, of course, represents creativity, passion, beauty, the will, altering of the will of others, magic and stuff like that. But ultimately represents passion and drive and zeal and creativity, and like happiness, joyfulness, that kind of energy. So that has this King of Cups in reverse, and Why would he be in reverse? Maybe he's not happy with what he's learned. Maybe he learned that there's a woman who's dealing with another man for their resources or whatnot. And this is the lovers in the future. So whatever this drive is that you're being driven to, or that somebody's being driven to, maybe this King of Cups is being driven to, or this King of Pentacles is being driven to, or this, whatever this drive is about, ultimately it has to do with heavenly divine love, or a divine union, a divine partnership. It doesn't have to be love. It could be family members. It could be a business partner. It could be we have resources here, but this is a King of Cups, so it's probably love. There's a divine union that has this King of Cups in reverse, or this King of Cups is just in reverse and is going to find a divine union. But there's drive here. So we're driving towards love, we're driving towards union, we're driving towards destiny, right? We have drive. Let me read drive. I guarantee you when I read this, it's going to correspond to some of those cards that I just scooped up. Drive 11. 11 is a powerful number. But it's not 11, it's 14. Drive. Confidence as well as unity of purpose and control are desirable. Ganesha urges you to think about getting back to basics. It's a great time to lighten your load or simplify your life. You may have had a tendency to overextend yourself or overcommit to social activities. Cut back on your schedule so you can zero in on something that you're called to do. This card indicates new motivation or inspiration. If you have been feeling stuck in a situation or in finding a solution, rest assured that the energy is going to start moving again. You do not have to choose to go alone on your path. Make sure that if you do bring others with you, that they have the same goals and objectives in mind. Pay attention not to linger in relationships or friendships that are going nowhere, or settle just because you feel obligated. This is not the time to be complacent. If you want to create changes in your work, explore what your options might be. There might be an increase in finances, but this is not the time to be spending money. Bide your time and prepare for what's coming. This might also indicate that a trip or extended travel is on the horizon. Interesting. So maybe trip or travel on the horizon. There may be financial opportunities and whatnot, but we mostly got symbols of love. Although we did get a couple of financial cards there was mainly about love and partnership. So you're probably on your way to some form of loving situation, or dealing with some kind of loving situation that may have you acting irrationally and emotionally. More wisdom. Let's see. I don't know. Use some more big pretty cards. Haven't used these in some years. Alright, give us some more wisdom for the collective. Page of Fire, a message of fire. Let's read the card. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity in your drive. So you're getting news of something new, right? Be creative. Yeah, and this is also a card of drive. Confidence, creative, and outgoing. That's also elements of drive. So yeah, if you're going towards somebody that you love, be creative, be lighthearted. Page is also a message, so when you're speaking to them, be creative, be lighthearted. Don't take the situation so serious. Yeah. Be passionate about it. Go all the way with it, but try to have fun with it. Get some more wisdom for the collector. We need to make some masculine cards. Alright. 2 of fire. More fire. 2 of fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. That's more drive. Continue to move forward. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. So yeah, like I said, with that, with the Lovers card. Lovers card represents partnerships, right? Yeah, this is the Lovers card. That was next to the King of Cups reversed. Oh, this is a mess. So, the Lovers cards, partnerships, drive, moving forward, confidence, right? Be confident and creative. Alright. Okay. What else? What other kind of guidance can we give the collective here? What's that on the back there? 3. That's the back of the Empress. So the Empress is back. The Empress is back. The Empress actually should be pregnant all the time because it's actually the child. The Magician is the sun, the High Priest is the moon, and the Empress the star, which is the child. Man, woman, is the child. But yeah. We have the Empress there, that's abundance. So it's probably some abundant partnership. But let's get some more wisdom for the collective. More wisdom for the collective. Quick wisdom that they could use. More wisdom for a collective. Queen of Fire. What's up with all this fire? You guys see me shuffling these cards. Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So all of this has to do with drive. All of these fire cards, all of this has to do with drive. Why are we driving? Oh, yes, we're driving towards love. We're driving towards a partnership, something divine. It could also be a business partnership or just a friendship, but it's something divine. It's something you see that angel there. Angel is unifying two people, and it's maybe an interracial relationship, as you see a black man and a white woman, or a pale-skinned woman and a dark-skinned man. But that's obviously duality, opposites attract, yin and yang, light and dark, whatever. So there's a higher meaning behind that. You see that behind him is fire and behind her is fruit. So there's higher meanings, there's esoteric meaning behind that. But to make this short and sweet, this is a partnership that is ordained by the divine, or a choice that you have to make. Probably has to do with love or a partnership. Even if this is business, there's probably passion and love involved. All right. More guidance for the collective. More guidance for the collective. I can just get these back in. More guidance for the collective. These old cards too. Kind of tacky. I remember every single reading that I watched on YouTube, they were pulling out these cards. I was like, yeah, that's some good information. I'll get a set of them. The Romance Angels, Doreen Virtue. The ladies love these cards. I'd say the ladies love these cards. Give us a wisdom for the collective. What is this Lovers? Clarify this drive that has to do with this King of Cups upside down and these Lovers. Give us some clarity on what this is about. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Make the romantic gesture. Yeah, you're driving. Somebody's gonna get something. Somebody's hot. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I'm not exactly sure this is good guidance. Some of you might need to stay your ass in the house. More guidance. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, this King of Cups reverse could be a control freak. Also, the Queen of Wands is known to be a control freak, and the Page of Wands is known to be immature and controlling. And of course, the Empress is in control of all the queens. So, which is funny why the child, the star, they labeled the Empress. But anyway, yeah, looks like somebody is coming in hot, and you might not be able to handle it, but it's here for you. So stay lighthearted. Stay lighthearted. Stay lighthearted. Stay lighthearted. Stay creative. You can even be a little mischievous and have a little fun with the situation. It doesn't have to be serious. It's not the end of the world if you screw up. And as a matter of fact, sometimes it's more fun when you do screw up. You have something to laugh at. Now, in case this drive is about business partnership with all this fire, in this case this is about entrepreneurship with all of this fire, right? I'm going to also pull out some life oracle cards for you guys for the collective. Get this in here. Get this over here. In case this is not about getting your man. Wisdom for the collective. Tell us about this lovers, this lovers. Oh, it just tells us about this drive. Give us wisdom on this drive. What do we need to know about this drive? How can we make the best of this situation? Wisdom and guidance for the collective. Movements. You'll make good progress now. Because you see this horse now. Don't, that is, I'm not making this up here. You saw me shuffle it. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Right? Movement. Just friggin' do it. No analysis paralysis. Just flippin' do it. Just flippin' do it. Movement. That's the first law. Movement. Drama. This is the reverse of the King of Cups. Or could be all that fire with the Queen of Fire. But beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Yes. That's one thing that the King of Cups will do, is have his emotions out of check or be affected by gossip. Don't be affected by drama, okay? Don't be a King of Cups in reverse. Don't be affected by drama, and don't spread drama, okay? You could block your own blessings. You could block their blessings by engaging in drama. One more from the Life Oracle here. Spiritual work. Always love it. Look at this. Spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insight into what work will best serve your needs. You will get insight into what work will best serve your needs. So still the mind. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on, before you drive. So do some inner work and get clear, and you'll be provided with insights. Right? You'll discover some insights that are necessary for this union, but this is dealing with life and business, and all of these are dealing with entrepreneurship and drive and zeal. We have all this lovers card, gooey gushy stuff. Express your love, flirt, let go of control issues. So let go of control issues, allow things to be, stay lighthearted, stay creative and flirty. Don't engage in drama. Do the spiritual work that needs to be done so that you don't engage in the drama when it's presented to you, because it will be presented to you, because there's a King of Cups reverse here. That may be you, that may be somebody in your environment. But ultimately, being reversed is drama. You see they're both in the middle position here. Being reversed is being in drama. Don't be a drama queen, you're a king. Or if you are a queen, don't be a drama queen. And the universe has something beautiful for you. Just maintain your drive. The universe has something beautiful for you. Waiting for you. You're probably coming from a beautiful position in your past. Maybe you're satisfied. Doesn't mean you're rich or you're single, but you're being supported by the universe. Your resources, you're being supported by God. Don't be a drama queen and mess that up. Don't be a drama king and mess that up. In the future, you keep maintaining this drive. You stay lighthearted. You stay outgoing. You stay creative and confident. Let's read this Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Your drive forward and your moving forward has landed you or will land you new partnerships and new contracts, new opportunities for money. And, be confident, be intelligent, be graceful. In the future, be mindful of that. Be confident, be intelligent, be graceful. Do the spiritual work, do the inner work, so that when you come across this opportunity that this angel is handing to you, you are emotionally equipped, emotionally mature enough to deal with it. If your emotions are out of whack, you can settle them by simply doing breathing exercises. Breathe deep. Breathe deep and allow the higher self, do the spiritual work. Spirit spiral, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, non-stop until it stops. Breathe deep and don't engage in the drama and keep on moving. Be creative, be happy, be joyful, even a little bit of mischievous, as long as you're not being a drama king. Flirt, express your love, and let go of control issues. And this union, there will be a union for you, whether it be financial or life union or love. But there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of entrepreneurship potential here. So congrats. I hope you do the right thing.